I've got a spinning circle of doom. Currently,
I see us coming back live.
Ooh.
Just give this a little more.
We're back.
We're back.
Yeah, we're gonna trap the people.
Welcome back, everyone. Internet connection problems hopefully solved. We're going to continue forward with this caravan ambush. So, as I was setting some stuff up, I drew up kind of what the road looks like ahead of you. Looks like there's a cow in the middle.
Yeah, that's messy too.
Are there any other plans that you guys have? Anywhere you want to position yourselves?
She's on that side, and we're over here, bush, because she can't hide.
It's true.
So, wait, should Larry be on the cow?
I'd rather not.
Larry is active for an hour, guys.
I'd rather never see Larry again.
You just put Larry away, please.
I do imagine Larry's movements are a bit like the individual at the end of Dragging You to Hell, who's just going,
Yes!
skipping around.
That is exactly how I picture him, just being,
Perfect.
and he follows me, around, so you guys gotta deal with him. He just does this.
Can
It's
my
fine.
mutation be you take my eyes away?
Yeah, I can do that.
No, oh god.
Alright, so you have about an hour's time or so.
I'll take a nap in this bush then.
Alright, yeah, it's just enough for a short rest and a little bit of whatever.
We're gonna be way back here.
I got a
We're gonna stop them like here.
I got a 22
Wait.
stealth.
Which
What are you doing?
way are they coming from?
They're coming from here to there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I was like, it would make more sense to
you
be
want
down
down
there.
here? Yeah. Alright, with my 22 stealth nap. Oh, I guess I should probably roll stealth, shouldn't
I shall also
Oh.
stealth.
I?
At disadvantage.
No.
What is it?
Well, the highest I rolled was a 3. The lowest I rolled was a 2. So my total for stealth is 8.
Nice.
And I got a 19.
Did anyone suck more than an 8?
No.
At least she's over there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Uh-huh, cool. Alright, so
Do I have to roll for Larry?
yes.
He would deactivate, and then I'd have to reactivate, by the way, because he lasts an hour. So I can drop off more points
Yes,
on that.
Larry's gonna have to
Okay.
do...
Okay, Larry. What is Larry's stats?
Let's assume Larry's got like a +3 to this.
Oh, he's better at stealth than I am, but he still only rolled a 7.
Suck more than me! Suck more than me!
So you guys, you wait for some
Got a
time.
Sword.
And then, coming down the road, you hear... And you see a wagon kind of lazily pulling itself along the way. With a couple of horses out front. And it comes into view. Sitting atop it, you see an individual in kind of these robes and loose-fitting clothes, and another one in these leathers with a little bit more of a chic trim to cloth atop it. And then at every corner of the cart proper,
Oh, God.
We should have set a trap.
there are guards. They are equipped with...
What happens if we die?
Well, we died.
Game over. Very quick one-shot.
Alright, guys, good game.
Good game, everyone.
We wish our viewers a very happy good night.
Don't worry, I'm Beefy Boy.
And that their birthday goes better than this one.
Very merry on birthday to all. To all a good night.
So, you see each of them. They hold on their backs the light crossbows. Short swords. And their armor, they've got these kind of like, you can see the outline of chain shirts beneath like some tabards and stuff. They don't seem to have any standard that suggests they are with a particular group. These look kind of like just kind of normal rent-a-guard type.
Mercenaries.
But as you're going along the way, there's just one individual in the cart who's just playing a happy tune as he begins to go by you. They get about to where they're at right now on the board, and they stop. And then you're, what the hell? And they all look in your direction, not quite at you,
Yeah, Larry.
but rather at Larry, who is just kind of...
Yeah, he's just dancing right next to me.
Oh my god.
And then they stop and they turn and see you. Open fire.
Yes, I think I just yell, Fartreyu! And starts going out.
Ooh, okay.
He's this one. Are you headed towards this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 2 swords out, I turn into a ball. Rolling.
Okay, so we have advantage, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna pew Mr. Magic Man. Or Singy Man. Music
Okay.
Man.
Am I able to have Larry move and go ahead and shock one of these guards here?
I will allow you to command Larry to do that as your surprise action if that is what you like.
Yes, that's what I'd like to do.
Okay.
I got a 20 and a 21 to hit.
You will definitely hit.
Think
Their
you
armor
got-
class? 14.
I think I hit it then.
Yeah, 22 is gonna hit.
Oh,
Can I, as part of a surprise, can you use a bonus action too, or is it just standard attack?
Technically, you have a
full round.
Full round.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna hunter's mark the guy before I shoot him then.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna hit.
I
And
roll
you
between
also get another attack too.
Really?
No, that's me.
Yeah, you're
that's,
fine.
that's Bloomstalker.
Yeah,
My bad.
I roll between his legs and I do 15 damage.
You cut both of his legs clean off. You're, "Ah!" And then he just kind of passes out as his arteries hemorrhage blood on the ground next to you.
Just Fartreyu!
I crit. I think Music Man's gonna die.
Oh.
I think he is.
Is it the double dice?
We're doing roll and full, so you get your full damage, and then you can roll on top of that.
So the crit's 26 damage.
How do you want him to die? How would you like this to work?
Since I shoot him twice, I'm just gonna have both arrows go through his eyes, and he's just gonna fly off the cart that way.
Okay, just, and then kind of, Oblivion style, just directly away.
This one or this one?
The one in the leathers. Yeah, that one right
Music
there.
Man?
Yep.
Okay, he goes. I don't know how far you want him to go.
Yeah, okay, he just shoots through the cart. He can go out the other side if you want. He just blows through the tarp.
Let's let him go that way.
He's either way, he's dead.
I do 10 damage.
To which one?
This one.
Well,
Okay.
actually, I guess because I get another attack,
Yeah?
so I guess I can shoot the other guy then.
Sure.
Since that was because just the one was enough to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll shoot the other guy, and it was a 22 to hit this guy.
That hits, yes. There's nothing he can do about that.
I can't move hunter's mark yet, so. Is 10. So rolls with additional.
Your guy's dead too, right?
17 on that guy.
He dies. Anyone else killing
So
something?
Larry was awkwardly
Good job,
popping up
Larry.
and he will occupy the same space because technically he is tiny,
Yeah.
and he just goes and sets off this psionic wave, and it does 10 damage, psychic damage to that individual. Just him standing there, going like this and dancing.
Yeah, you see, you see blood kind of just leave all of the holes of his face at the same time, but he remains standing. Like, what the hell?
Larry's an abomination!
Larry's abomination.
How dare they send a Larry after me?
As the guards see their employers have died, they kind of look toward each other as best they can and say, "I'm getting the hell out of here!" Ah! And they all begin to run down the road from
Why
whence
the
they
hell
came.
you are?
Oh.
You're free to fire at them as you
I'm
please.
firing at him. Yeah, the one that was on the other side, I'm rolling after him.
All right.
Hunter's Mark to him as a bonus action, and we'll shoot him.
6 damage.
That's a crit!
It's a good thing I don't
He's dead.
Hey.
I do 18 damage to mine.
Also dead.
He's dead. I only do 6 damage.
Oh, which one?
Go get him,
The
Larry!
last one up.
He died.
Hey!
Best ambush ever!
The horses are kind of spooked and don't know what to do, but they're just
it's alright.
nervously sitting
Handle
over.
him.
I'm gonna handle it.
All right.
I go, hang on. I cast Animal Friendship.
You know, they have an animal handling skill. You can try that.
Shush.
Okay.
No, I want to use Animal Friendship. He's my friend now. Hi. We're friends now. I'm gonna drive you to the Goblin camp.
Are you sure it didn't pass its wisdom?
I have the reins.
Sorry,
You wanna
allergies.
I have the reins. You want to come get them?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get up on it and
Larry, come here. Sometimes Larry.
everybody get on.
I'm coming.
Betsy.
Wait.
What?
Should we see stuff?
Ah,
Oh,
right.
I want to see stuff.
Should we see what the stuff is? Or should we just take it back?
Stop.
Stop!
I see it at least. No, we're giving him something good.
So I'm gonna. Goose is gonna jump off and run to the back.
Investigation.
Yeah, he wants to go check out what's in the back.
Okay.
You want me to roll an investigation?
I would love that, or I can help you. I've got a
Mine's
plus.
mine's not great. You do it.
Okay, cool. Alright, are you helping me?
Yeah, you know.
Okay. I lost my d20 so there. I got a 2 and a 3, so that's a total of 7.
So you got a 5 or better.
Yes, it did.
Well, what I can tell you is the back of this wagon is full of 6 large barrels
Yes.
Of something.
of something. Yeah, they're not open. There's just 6 large barrels.
Do you want to open it? I take my swords.
Are they
You wanna open
sealed?
They are.
So he's gonna know that we opened it, but
it? He opened it.
is it worth it? Oh,
He
we
opened it already.
Oh, okay.
17 athletics.
Describe to me how you want to open it.
Swords. Pry bar.
On the
On
top,
the
the
top.
sides, where do you want it to pop?
Wherever I can reach.
All right, so about the easiest way would be about halfway,
Yeah.
and then you take up one of the boards of the barrel and just rupture it outward.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And as it does, a stream of a sweet-smelling liquid just pours out of this thing atop you. You kind of, and you get the taste that this is a fine ale.
Yeah, I think it's ale.
Wait, taste.
Yep, I'm gonna go taste it too.
What's strange is as it's pouring everywhere, it isn't foaming at all.
Wait. Craft brew? Is this a craft brew? I think it's craft brew.
Is it?
It's a craft brew.
Anybody bring their growlers?
Oh, hey, wait. I think I got mine.
It continues to gush.
I'm just like a kid under the icy machine.
Give me a con save, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
25.
Yeah, you're.
You drink your weight.
You just get so fat.
Yeah, just cartoon style. You begin to expand. But you are unaffected by this in any meaningful way.
Hey, I'm gonna grab the dead guys' and start looting the bodies for stuff.
I want
Yes.
Music Man. I want his stuff.
You want his stuff? Well, I was gonna loot this guy,
Okay.
not Music Man.
I want Music Man stuff.
All right.
Over here.
On the caravan guards, you find
Yeah.
4 chain shirts,
Oh.
4 short swords,
Oh.
4 light crossbows,
None of these mean anything.
80 bolts.
What if I tie swords to my feet?
Golden rings.
I will help you.
I want to help.
Oh, yeah.
6 gold pieces,
4
9
dollars.
silver.
Great. Not even 6 gold pieces. I make sure everything adds up. We'll throw it in. We'll give it. Maybe he'll let us trade. The Goblin Chief will let us trade This is stuff for stuff in the treasure pit.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Maybe.
What does Music Man have?
The human who flew through the wagon,
Yeah, that's the one.
somehow passing all the barrels.
Physics doesn't work in this world.
Had,
D&D.
he just no-clipped through the entire thing. Had leather armor,
Yeah,
a short sword,
yeah.
a light crossbow,
Okay,
20 bolts,
okay.
30 gold,
Oh,
and a lute.
a loot.
As well as a jug with just a little bit of water at the bottom.
Oh. Anybody want the water jug?
We can put alcohol in it.
Yes.
I give it.
It's still pouring onto the barrel.
Fill it up.
I give the water to Betsy number 2, and then we fill it up with the rest.
You didn't want to give the alcohol to Betsy number 2.
Betsy doesn't drink.
Betsy,
Oh,
Betsy
but
doesn't
Over for
drink.
4 years.
Sober for 4 years.
Why?
She's an old coot.
I guess.
Well, no, we all remember the issue that happened. We don't talk about it anymore, but she's still
Wait, how
very
long ago
sensitive.
did that happen?
See, the thing is,
That
if you get
4
her
years
drunk
ago, I don't
enough, the
remember.
milk becomes alcohol, and then she makes alcohol.
I
That
told
makes
you,
so
we don't
much
talk
sense.
I do have swords.
about it. Okay, what
You have
does
more sleeves
not?
now.
What does the not bar have on it?
The other one has some robes. They have a strange stick thing on their belt.
Strange
Can I
stick.
look at it?
You may.
Stick.
I'm holding it.
Mm. Would you have to do anything?
Can I do an Arcana check?
You may.
Nice.
I got a 4, so
Two,
that
three,
is a total
four.
of 8.
You look it over. You turn it about. Feel it along the way for the fine grains. You give it a lick. This is a fine stick.
It's a good stick.
Good.
Hey, guys, my stick is better than bacon.
Hang on.
It's better than bacon. It tastes pretty good.
Not better than bacon.
I disagree. I'm gonna try to fling it.
This individual also has a dagger and then a pouch full of seemingly miscellaneous items.
Ouch.
Miscellaneous.
Yeah, like some grains of sand, some kind of something smells a bit something foul in there. You see little turds you pull out.
Ow.
We smell foul.
Maybe of the bat variety.
Oh.
No.
Can I make an intelligence check?
You may.
This stick doesn't work.
That's a nat 20.
You know that this
Where are these last kids?
this was a component pouch.
Oh, so he's a mage.
Was a mage, yes.
What's a mage?
I'm
Then
Well, his stick doesn't
I
work.
put an arrow through his eye.
His stick doesn't work.
Can I see it?
busy tying short swords to my feet.
Smack it off the wheel of the wagon.
Give me a sleight of hand.
23.
They are firmly affixed. Not only can you walk normally in them, I will allow you a bonus action kick attack without using your proficiency modifier.
I'm already bonus actioning for my short swords.
Okay, well,
Okay,
if
got
you want
more
to use a
options.
kick, yeah.
So I take the quarterstaff and I bang it off the wheel of the wagon. Does it break?
It's a stick.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
stick.
stick.
Oh, it's just a stick.
It
Sorry.
does not break.
Ow, it doesn't
Dang it.
break.
It does not break.
I want to
Don't break it.
break it.
Don't break it.
What if I break it? Something cool might happen.
No, it's for the treasure hoard.
It's like a 5.
It's broken anyway.
It didn't.
I grab it.
No!
Ah!
What do you get?
Got a 16 athletics.
Athletics? Yeah, you go at it for a bit, it cracks a bit, and then it keeps going. Like, starts sparking, like, as you're moving.
No!
And then and, like, light starts shooting out, like,
Yes! That's pretty cool.
and then it.
Happy
Stop.
birthday! Yay! Game over, guys. We're done.
I'm out. All right, let's go. Hiya!
Ow.
Hiya! Sorry, I hit my own hand on my horns. It hurt. Ah. Okay, I'm good.
So while we're sitting on the wagon on the way back, is Larry's hand functional?
Yes.
I'm going to give him a little dagger. And he's just gonna hold it as we ride
All right.
I don't like it.
doing this while we're actually on the wagon.
Perfect.
Just give him like a fork and a knife.
The dagger?
Yeah, just.
Wait, in Larry's head?
Oh my.
Oh, you're wrong.
I have an extra.
I mean, we can try it.
I have axes.
That you
We
do.
can try it.
So we return to the goblin camp victorious!
Yes, you maneuver the wagon and horses through the woods until you return to the goblin camp proper. The war chief's tent is before you. You know inside is your chieftain Nerish, eager for your return, possibly with treasures and compensation.
Treasure!
I like compensation.
Compensation.
Yeah, that entire trip back, I want to make like a Hessian helmet that has a pointy bit at the top.
There's nothing to stop you. You are limited only by the instruments at hand. I will say you can make like a leather cap if you'd like to kind of pose out. Your options for things to put atop it are a dagger, a broken stick,
The broken stick.
whatever weapons you have on
Used
your
to be really
person.
naked.
A hand axe.
You could put a hand axe up there.
You can put a loop on it. Oh.
You should do the hand axe, and then I have a quill, and we can put it on there, and you can have a little feather sticking off of it. Yeah!
All
I
right.
like the loot idea, but okay.
You tie a hand
We can do
axe
it on
up
your
there
Yes.
With the feather.
with a feather.
Yeah. We'll
No,
put it
no.
right there. Make it jaunty.
We'll do it on Betsy's head.
Oh, okay. Betsy, come here.
Betsy the loot cow.
The loot cow.
Look out! I
Yeah.
like it.
Betsy wears the loot as a hat now.
Okay.
Betsy 2, sorry. I should.
Betsy too.
Betsy 2.
Did we ever talk about what happened to Betsy 1?
We don't talk about what
Oh,
happened
right,
to
you
Betsy
said
when
that earlier.
she died.
She was tasty.
She was delicious.
It was a hard time.
It was a very hard time on Betsy 2.
But she was delicious.
She was delicious.
You pull up outside the tent.
Yeah.
A single guard
Oh,
is
great.
awaiting
No.
your return.
I've cut to the bottom. You
Hello?
taste.
Hello!
Who is it?
I have brought the stick.
The broken.
No! We
You recognize this guard as no other than the chieftain's favorite personal protection, Stab.
Stab.
Stab,
How
stab!
you doing?
Wait.
You're always,
One of us is allowed to stab.
you were always a kiss ass.
Betrayal!
But I'm the best stabber in the whole camp.
Look at me.
Sword on each foot. It kinda-
Axe on your head.
Give me an intimidate.
Can I put?
Can I help him with that?
Yeah, can I put?
Yes, I will allow one of you to grant an assist on that if you so
I was gonna say
I
I
don't know
put
if I-
Larry near him.
18.
18. Maybe I was the best stabber. I don't have that many stabby limbs.
Fatreyu the stabber.
Betrayal!
Stab, stab, for
Maybe the chief will make you some. Make you.
Chief stabber.
Yeah.
New stab, stab.
Well, I shouldn't get in your way. Just right inside. And he pulls aside the kind of tent curtain to go in.
I'll walk in. Gersh, I've brought you your stick.
From a chair, deep in the back.
He has a weak clap.
You have done well.
I don't like it.
Have you brought the shipment?
Yes.
Yeah, come look at it.
The entire stick is here.
There was a barrel that was part of a. It was kind of got damaged in the.
Transport.
Tuffle.
Transport. Yep.
What happened to
No.
the barrel?
No. Just one.
There's just one. There's still 5.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
There was
Also,
a
can you see?
large-scale war. We killed 30 men each.
Can you see?
Give me a deception check.
I'm good at that. I think. Maybe.
Wait, do all of us do this?
Natural 20.
Oh, then where's my natural 20? This will be the 4th one. Oh no. It's a 9.
You I don't trust, but Atreyu has never told a lie in their entire goblin life.
He's new stab stab.
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
Look at him!
Look at all the stabbies.
So many stabs!
Got all
It is
that.
glorious indeed. Perhaps you have come here looking for a reward.
Treasure pit. Treasure pit. Treasure pit.
Behold! And he flips his hands up, and a great tarp that occupies the middle of this tent enclosure unfurls from the side closest to you, and inside you see a pit of shiny things kind of gleaming up at you. You may each pick one of your choosing.
The treasure pit.
Oh,
And then I will move this up so I can see my screen.
Treasure pit. Treasure pit.
Inside the treasure pit, there are options.
my body.
And
is
you
like-
dig around and you see some interesting things. A
I.
pipe
Yeah.
with the depiction of flowing water with some kind of wavy lines above it. A bag of some kind of dust inside, and as you take a sniff of it, you... Exactly! But even more so than usual. You get a couple of what appear to be fossilized turds.
Okay.
That as you whisper into them, you hear the sound of your voice come out the other one.
Oh.
Some Cindy shit.
Yes. I'm just sending you some shit.
There is a dagger with a little like green liquid line going down it. There is a sling that appears just like remarkably in good shape considering it's just been thrown down here with everything else. There is a large coat that appears to be big enough to envelop the full body of a medium-sized humanoid that's just down here. Kind of trench coat-esque, if you will.
I can go medium size.
There is another stick, but this one has these kind of like, as it catches the light, it has all these different colors to it, and you gotta pick it up. It's a little slippery. There is a small figurine. It's like a little fly.
That sounds up your alley.
It appears to be made of ebony.
No. I
Um,
was talking to him.
there's a club
Oh.
just down here. It is incredibly smooth. It's perfectly symmetrical in every sense. This is the best made club you've ever seen. There's another bag containing a variety of beans, and then there is a incomplete deck of cards that is down here.
Not so great things, please.
You pick up a deck of something. Yeah.
I pick up a deck. The deck of cards. I love cards.
I guess I'll take the trench coat.
Stabby.
There's. No.
There's not one.
There's a dagger.
Oh,
there.
okay,
Take
here's
the
the dagger.
Stabby.
For you, I'd like you to open the Dagger of Venom from the DMG, page 161. You know where to go for your deck of not so great things. You went with you have the Trench Coat of Disguise,
Oh.
which allows you to use the Disguise Self spell at will. But it ends if the trench coat is removed.
Can I? Does it matter if it's me being small?
You can put it on, it will work, it'll just be like a small thing that you're disguised as.
Okay, but
You might trip on it.
I can go medium size.
Yeah, if you turn medium, it'll fit just fine.
Oh.
I gotta go.
That, or you can hide other goblins in there with you. And
Oh yes, there'll be 2 goblins stacked on top. Yes.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, that's great.
You suspect you could go up to 3 if you wanted.
Oh.
I would like the fly, the ebony.
The fly.
Yep.
Yes, you find
What's that?
at the ebony fly, which is from the Figurine of Wondrous Power page, DMG 169.
Yep, I've got it pulled up.
Awesome. I believe that's everyone covered from the treasure pit. Does anyone try to take a little extra?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
I want that stick.
I do immediately draw.
I want that stick with a natural 20 sleight of hand for a total of 26.
Because it's so well lubricated, you can hide it anywhere you please, and it disappears.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere. As I'm trying out my new dagger, I just nonchalantly sit on it. And I stand there. Want to see a magic trick?
Yeah, that you have made it disappear. For yours, let me know what card you go for.
Well, how do you want me to do this? There are 22 cards.
There are 22 cards. If you want to give me a roll a 20-sided die and a d4 for me, please.
Happy to.
What's my
Not happy to. I don't want to. My stick.
And I want to know what's on the 20-sided die first, and then the 4-sided die.
You got it. Par for course. I got a 3 on the 20, and a 1 on the 4-sided.
So I want to know what card number 3 is, and that's the one you drew.
When you draw this card, you are unable to lie for 24 hours.
Amazing.
The sky is blue.
To the best of your knowledge, yes.
Do you want to draw a card? Hey, you want to draw a card? Want to draw a card?
I draw one.
I need you to roll a 20-sided
draw a
die and a d4, please.
Sure, I'll sure.
Why not?
Draw a card?
I rolled
Yes.
a 5 on the 20-sided and a 2 on the...
What is card number 5?
Card number 5 is when you draw this card, you become invisible and mute for a minute.
I
Sorry.
got a 4.
And the d4.
D4 is a 1.
Roll the d4 again, please.
Okay.
No, it's okay. Well, unless you don't.
It would have been card number 5.
Oh, no.
2.
Number 6.
When you draw this card, you understand any language, but when you speak it, it is gibberish to anyone understanding. You are like this for 1d4 days or until removed spells and you.
Do you want to roll your d4 to see how many days with which this afflicts you?
Do I choose the language? Or?
It's
you understand languages, but whenever you
any
speak,
language.
it's gibberish.
Oh, just speak in general?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. That's for 4 days.
Yeah, you gotta say something and all your party goes.
What?
He understands.
Did you draw any?
Yes, I got a 14 on the D20 and a 1 on the 4.
What's number 15?
Number 15 is when you draw this card, you turn into a talking frog, and you can only be changed back with by a kiss. You're a talking frog.
Guys, I can't stab.
That's a problem.
So I'm invisible for a minute, right?
Yeah, and mute.
I'm just gonna start poking you and be like...
Something keeps
Yeah, something-
poking me! Stop!
Are you quite done with the treasure pit?
Mine's broken. Can I have another one?
What the hell is happening?
Is there an intelligence check to know the story of the Princess and the Frog?
You read it as a baby guy.
I will allow a raw intelligence or a raw charisma
Okay, so
check.
the
for
raw
this.
intelligence or charisma is a 16.
Which one do you want?
They're 16.
I know. Which stat do you want to go off of? They're different things.
Charisma's 1 higher, so we'll go charisma.
Charisma. You know, if you just jump and plant one, it'll be the best thing ever.
That's straight from garish.
Yeah. All right. You hop out of the pot, and the chieftain just sees this frog leaping across the tarp toward it. What is this? Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check with advantage in your frog.
I got a natural 20.
Oh my God! You leap up and right on the chieftain's lips.
Down the throat.
Yeah. Holy shit! And then you just turn back into goblin form.
What's he look like?
Just connected in the mouth. with the tribe chieftain.
Oh, garish.
What is happening?
I'm gonna keep this, but I'm also gonna take this sling. I'll see you later.
As Narish flips up the hood, this, unlike most of the goblins in the tribe, Narish is like this really almost crispy skin.
Oh, man.
There's something has gone wrong at some point. The nose, instead of being kind of pointy and goblinesque, is like receded, as though like the end of it is like bitten off, and has the cartilage is not healed like in a normal shape. Narish has these very like beady eyes that protrude from his rather angular, dark face as he gazes at you intently, and just, oh my!
And that my eyes.
I'm gonna go try to hide as I'm invisible
You
like-
succeed right now.
and like look to see what's going on between the chief.
Yeah, you see Fartreo
right
is just on the chieftain's lap. Their faces immediately adjacent.
I let out an illy sigh breath.
I can't take her. Alright.
Can my gibberish just be Marvin Gaye?
Yes.
There you go.
That's not right.
Just like an oven.
I have a job for you.
No, you can say it. We just won't understand
you
you.
can talk normally since we don't understand you.
It's more fun if I do it this way.
But it's more, whatever's more fun for you, man. You do you, boo. Anyways.
A job, you say?
Yes. You need to go to
Crosses his legs.
the town. And just kind of like start
just
pushing you
3
back a
inches
little
higher.
bit.
Oh, woo!
Is that your phone, or are you just happy to see me?
Both.
It's an erection. It's a goblin erection. I need
The person at 28 rolled.
to do something very special.
Oh, I'm doing something special.
There will be a time and a place for that kind of stuff.
When? How? What? Where?
Maybe in the epilogue.
In case you want to know, have an 8-inch.
Yo, what?
Oh.
When'd you roll that?
What?
Just now. I got that big con.
Anyway, I have a plan. I have been granted with a vision. The local nobles who send adventurers to kill our family, our tribe, their son is having birthday. And it's a goblin party.
Yes, I see.
Yes.
You want me
Well,
to
well.
deliver swords.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Couple questions.
I
Well, I think I know which one you're asking. What's a birthday?
Am I back now?
And what's a party? Ah!
That's not fair. We have parties.
Well, we have festivals.
They're big parties.
Oh, is that what like parties are?
Same thing.
Oh, okay. Now I know. What's a birthday?
Well, they're humans. Every time they've lived another year, they celebrate it. Like it's
Wow.
something special.
What a little crock! Like it's a given.
Do I reappear now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Wherever you're standing.
Well,
I was like hiding in the corner.
where did you go? Ah, awesome. Why do they celebrate birthdays? Yeah, that seems weird.
It's stupid. But you're going to attend this birthday party, and you're going to make it a very goblin birthday.
Hey, it's like the title of our module.
Sweat dab. Wait, is that what you mean by goblin birthday? Or like, are we doing something special? Because Like,
I want you to give this kid the worst birthday ever.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense.
But we don't know what a birthday is, so how do we know what the worst birthday
Well, normally it's happy, so I want you to make it not happy.
How do you know these things?
You want us to make it sad?
I had a vision.
I have visions.
Oh, right.
DM, what does my stick do?
Your stick.
It fits
Is that one that's better than bacon?
Oh,
No. Oh, it's
now.
It can be.
Is now.
That is a
Way up
wand
there.
of grease.
Oh.
It has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cast the grease spell, DC 15. The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, it explodes and covers you in grease.
Seems like a win-win.
It is currently fully charged.
Yeah, sounds like he is.
The final use will be unnourished.
Yeah.
Water grease is
I can't drink my drink in these situations. All right.
Well, we have a birthday to attend.
We attend it, make it sad, and then what? What do we get?
You earn honor for our tribe, and you perhaps make the Bumpanoggins leave us alone. They'll no longer kill our family.
More treasure pit?
I'm more
Wait, there's no more stabbies in there.
No, there's a club. The bashing.
Oh.
You ever tried that? Oh.
I understand, don't worry. I speak violence.
Is that what he's speaking? Because it doesn't register.
Sounds like gibberish.
It's kind of gibberish.
Now, you have several options for how you might enter the town. 1, you can try to get through the front gate. Not only could you try to hide as a human, you could also perhaps go in as your goblin selves. They are expecting a group of halfling performers disguised as goblins.
Can we just walk in?
Maybe.
We gotta.
Or
I think he's saying he has a trench coat we could stand in and stab people with.
Oh.
Yeah, halflings are stinky, so I don't know if I want to be.
we also have catapults.
Yes!
Catapults!
That can launch you over wall.
Wait, could it also launch Betsy too?
Yes.
Alright.
Fucking Monty Python. Make sure you grease at the bottom, so we just go sliding like a slip.
You guys don't know I can grease yet.
He's speaking gibberish, so
Yeah, it don't
matter.
I speak idiot.
Wait, I thought it was violence.
I speak
both.
many languages.
So I'm gonna walk over and shit on the floor and write and poop how many days until the birthday party.
When is birthday party?
When is birthday party and shit on the wall?
Good night.
I say we head out catapult style.
There is also sewer entrance. That is possible.
If we do catapult, how do we land safely?
We fire you at comfy thatch roofs, and you land in them safe and sound.
Oh, until
I like this idea.
Am I smart enough to tie a blanket to my backpack
Yes,
to parachute with?
absolutely.
Am I smart enough to know that I'll probably die? I'm at 12.
You know, if you don't land on a comfy thing, it will hurt quite a bit.
I think I will go through front door.
No, catapult for everyone. It's gonna be fun.
But how do we land safely?
They launch us at comfy fashion. Roofs.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, wait, I got an idea.
What?
And then I'm going to throw the little statue of the fly,
Mhm.
and it will turn into the giant fly, so
It
it's a
will.
large creature.
Yeah.
We can use this.
Hey! we get shot out in catapult, and then we fall on fly.
Or we can just fly
Or
over
we
the
just
wall.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Taking the catapult. That's final.
That was the last option, was just scaling the wall.
Well, I mean, this thing can just meh.
I put Betsy on top. Wait, this isn't gonna.
No! No, Betsy, no, get Betsy off.
Oh, Betsy 2 off. Yes, catapult it is.
Hell yeah.
We'll meet you over there.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit around and fly on my fly and watch you
I
guys.
I hop on Betsy 2 and get on.
I roll up.
You wanna ride with me, or
Goblins.
Roll out.
are you?
I'll walk over to you.
I still don't know what you're saying, but okay, yeah, go.
And I'll ride Betsy 2 to the catapults.
All right. Yeah. So as you are moved out, a couple of goblins from around town are pushing a catapult on square wheels, which just forward.
Wow, I wish there was a better way.
Listen, it took us a long time to invent wheels.
I think we're still inventing them.
No,
We're still in the process.
paradigm.
I was looking at those wagon wheels earlier, and they were like this shape. We've got like this shape going on right now. And
Yeah,
they were
you don't know what
good.
that shape is. That's a weird shape.
I didn't give it a name,
Did
but
I turn into that shape?
you turned into
Yeah. There's not a word for it.
I've achieved max efficiency.
and you move real good. This no good. This good.
They,
Yeah, no good.
they were one. They were in.
No good.
They were Fartreyus.
But when they launch,
Yeah.
the squareness helps them stay put, so they don't roll away.
Couldn't we just put something in the way of them from rolling?
No, it's too hard.
Guys, what if we make it like this instead?
Yes,
That seems
the most powerful shape.
Yes! You get me. We could make wheels like that.
The entire time we're
Feels like
talking,
that.
the wand is slowly coming out.
Wait, are you rolling and talking?
Yes.
Okay, and it's slowly coming out, but every time you roll on top of your butt, it goes back in.
This is a very fun adventure.
Alright, so we get to the catapults.
Yeah, they go to the edge of the wall after a couple hours of traveling through the woods, and you see the two kind of no, that way, this way, yeah, and you see one of them pull out some kind of weird device. It looks like a sort of cylinder that bends like at a 90-degree angle, and then they just keep like pulling it, and it keeps extending further and further and further, and then it goes like above the wall. You see, and then they just like over it.
Soft thing. You're looking for soft thing. Comfy landing space.
Back 10 feet. And then they bring it back a little bit more. Perfect.
Perfect.
Who's going first?
Me.
I'm trying to be
Stamps.
heroic as I'm.
Fartreyu! Wow!
Grease.
Wow!
Nice. So you will have a choice of an athletics or acrobatics for
Listen,
this.
they're both the same.
You have a choice. I promise they will change the description of what happens.
Well, uh-oh. It's 11.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll up, start spinning with some sharp things. Athletics.
Okay. You are propelled. They also launch, and it's a little lackluster. You do clear the wall,
Oh, good.
but you kind of bounce on the edge of it, and it changes your trajectory a bit. Wherever they were aiming, you go above like what looks like a small house, and in a stand a little behind it, you crash down. A merchant. You hear daffodils, roses, and you just kind of go down, like just fall upon him. Your bladed limbs spinning. The red mist clears, and you find yourself in the ground, surrounded by blood, tarp, and flowers. Who is next to go into
Me and
the
Betsy,
catapult?
too.
You and Betsy too.
Yeah.
Do you ride Betsy? Do you just?
I write Betsy.
Okay. All right. What check would you like to make? Betsy will make
acrobatics.
this.
Yeah. Or wait, hang on.
Since Betsy's in contact with the
Okay.
medical prompter.
Betsy's gonna make a athletics check.
Okay.
Okay. She gets a 15.
Okay, that's good. So she gives herself the extra oomph to clear the wall that would not have been there otherwise.
Okay, so and then she like hops off of the wall. She like cow goes over the moon.
Yeah.
Betsy too.
It looks like she's about to become like impaled on the palisade,
No,
but the
no,
last
no,
moment
not
she kicks
Betsy.
off.
Betsy too.
And she sails through, and you find a little cottage home, kind of in this little cluster of houses, and you descend to the roof of it. And as you do, you're as this what appears to be a human woman standing over a small cauldron with some bubbling soup-like substance in it.
Totally a witch.
This scream is running around.
She's a witch. So did Betsy 2 take any damage?
No. No.
Fucking legend, mate.
The soft material of the roof cushioned the fall enough that there was no actual damage taken.
I waved to the woman. Hi! Does she faint yet?
No, she's just running in circles.
Can you like faint already?
Give me persuasion.
It's not very good. So 4 on. Yeah, no, it's a 6 total.
That she is having a panic attack, but doesn't look like she's going down.
Well then I guess we're gonna go. Betsy 2 and I. Oh, wait. And I go back and I taste her soup. Tastes okay?
Pretty good, yeah. It's some chicken long rice soup. Yeah, it's nice. It's herbaceous.
It needs some
Tell her
bay
it needs
leaf.
more onion.
And a little more onion. And a little salt.
How dare you!
Just trying to help, ma'am.
She approaches you with a ladle.
No, I have a ladle.
Roll for initiative.
You die to this old woman.
She gets a
Hey!
4.
I have a 22. I'm
You
sorry.
go first. What would you like to do?
I will smack her with the ladle.
Roll to attack.
Okay. What am I using with the ladle?
Just your strength.
13?
That's roll a d4 and add your strength modifier.
3?
Total?
Yeah.
You just clonk her one before it, just right on down.
I add the ingredients that I told her to add to the cauldron,
Perfection.
and then I take the cauldron with me, and then walk out the front door.
Like Betsy holds it. It's like a sizable iron pot. Like it can feed a family for several points.
Betsy's tail holds it.
Okay.
Well, I put it on one of Betsy's horns.
Okay. Horns? What?
Betsy 2 is a gender fluid bull, thank you very much.
What have you been?
I'm sorry I misgendered your pepper.
So I put it on
It's an evolving world, folks. It's hard to keep track.
I put it on her corn.
All right.
And, she just she prefers gender pronouns. She, her. She puts it on, I put it on her thing. She's like, yep.
So it's me right for not paying more attention to Betsy's dating profile.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
She put a pronouns right at the top.
So out you go. Who is next in the catapult?
We were riding
The fly.
giant fly.
All right. So you're just
So-
gonna zoom over.
Literally, as they're flying over, we're just. Let's go!
All right.
Yes.
So yeah, it little. Oh, I guess big fly legs grab both of you, and it just.
Oh, I wanted to go on top of it.
Oh, you're on top.
I want to ride on top of it, yeah.
Do you want to be on top or held?
If I can be on top, I'll be on top.
Yeah, you can both fit on top. All
I
right.
can show you the world.
So the thing is, while you're up there, you are effectively
Shiny
deaf as its fly wings beat intensely fast in your ear.
Can't speak it, I'm deaf. I'm Helen Keller.
Oh my god.
It's blind and deaf. For that
It's blind and deaf, you idiot. Blind
She was cute too.
No, she
Water
wasn't.
goblin, water goblin.
She could communicate just fine. That was the amazing part.
Oh man.
All right.
You fool!
We're streaming, so.
No, this is happening. This is fine. Carry on. You're on the fly, and you're going over the wall.
Yep. Trying to keep track of where people landed.
Yes, yes. You see
I can't
one of
hear
your
them.
companions shoots over the. Like they clear the building, so you lose track of them as they fall toward the center of town. You don't know exactly where they went. You know, like the squarish area they're in. But you saw another teammate go a little shy of that, and then just right into a home. There's a big hole in the thatched roof, and as you're going over the wall, you see some townsfolk nearby. Look up, and you're like, "Ah!" Except there's no noise, so it's everything's just silent, like a bad dub that they forgot to add the audio to.
I'm just gonna wave down at them.
And they start running in different directions. But yeah, you continue. How far do you want to go?
I want to go to where she landed, where I saw Betsy basically just crash through the top of a house.
All right. So
And,
do you
like,
go
land on
in
the
the hole? Do you go outside the home? What do you want to do?
Like, just on the outside, waiting to see my companion come out. I assume that they're going to. I can't hear the lady screaming or anything, so it's just like...
No. Yeah, you just go outside the home. As you land, the door comes open, and out walk your compatriot and their bull identifying as a
Betsy too.
Betsy too.
Just let it go. It's just Betsy too.
Betsy too.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, you want some soup?
That sounds awesome. It was really loud.
Yeah, here's a ladle. I killed a woman.
What?
Yeah, and I hand ladle for everyone. Where did Fartrago go?
Cutting back to you. You hear your name called as the blood mist begins to clear.
My people need me.
You poke your head up from the stall you're behind, and you see like 6 or 7 humans looking on in shock and terror at your location, and then a very small human.
Oh no.
Whose eyes appear full of wonder and joy.
This is my turn. Always. I've played this game 3 times. It's always been Ben.
It's the first person to appear in the market gets it. That's the rule.
Did you write that in the module?
Yes.
Okay, never mind.
No, it says Ben gets the child.
He's
He's the chosen one.
If Ben's not here, no one.
He is the Mandalorian.
This is the way.
This is the way. I have spoken.
As the paralysis and silence of the crowd around you sets in, the smaller one comes walking up
Waddling.
and goes, "Hi, I'm Eddie.
Eddie.
Yeah,
Yes, Eddie.
happy to meet you.
Happy to meet you.
Can I dress up like a goblin too?"
Yes, it starts with a hand axe.
Oh god.
He takes it gleefully, just shaking it up and down.
I will teach you the way of stab. First, you must roll up like a ball.
And this is how he does.
You see him try to do that, and he just kind of winds up on his belly on the ground.
Like a Shaolin master, I will force this young pliable body.
Give me an athletics check to fold him into the shape you're looking for.
23.
Oh my god!
Will you stop rolling so well? You're
You-
not even a man anymore.
you critique his form, and you come up to rearrange him, and you.
Don't worry, Eddie. The pain stops.
His arms and legs are kind of folded in such a way he can't disentangle them anymore. The hatchet is kind of sticking out the side of this, and he has no choice but to roll around now.
I will guide him.
He rolls him like a barrel.
He rolls behind you.
Yes. Come, Eddie. We have work to do. If there's any onlookers on my direct path.
Yeah, they're all terrified, but none of them are moving.
I'm just.
There's a guard, and he's like,
I'm just cleaving the hole straight to the cries of Forfar Treyu.
Yeah, you begin to echolocate on it. Move a block over. Not so long after calling for your compatriot, you see them and another greenish ball, or sorry, pinkish ball rolling towards you.
That's you. What's that?
I'm
Eddie! He's here to help.
Is it broken?
No,
Why doesn't it stand up? Hey,
I'm gonna pat him.
this is how you're
It kind of
supposed to.
wobbles.
what?
This is the peak goblin body.
No, it's not. You're the only one that can do it.
He's doing it.
He's doing a pretty good job.
Fair enough.
He looks like he's bleeding on the inside.
Listen, that's how it starts. It gets better.
You hear that, Eddie? It gets better.
This isn't as fun as I know.
Don't worry. Once the stabbing starts, it gets better. I'll grease him. To soothe the
you
pain.
grease him, and somehow he managed to tighten up even more. You suspect he is reaching peak aerodynamics.
Yes, teardrop.
This is amazing. Eddie, this is Larry.
Hold up the puppet.
He takes one of his hands that's barely outstretched from between his legs and
Yeah. He likes.
Wants to shake hands with your puppet.
I animated him again. And then he's still got the dagger. And then the other hand just sticks out to shake his hand.
Perfect. Now they're friends.
Well, they seem to be really excited about us being here, so I think we just go to the castle.
Sure. Yeah, can we just... Okay.
Yeah, no one's
Or I guess you can roll, we can walk.
Well, yes.
Or we can ride my fly.
The superior form of travel is rolling.
I don't know, the fly's pretty neat. Betsy, too. You can't hear anything, though.
Right?
But on the fly, you can't hear anything, though. I can't hear a word he says, so...
Yeah,
oh, that's not just me. No. Oh.
Goblins, roll out!
Let's go! Wait, he's coming with us? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Welcome to the group.
I sit on top of Betsy and I strum the loop
Okay. I
the
thought.
entire time.
Oh, the loop
The
on
loop
top
on
of.
give me a performance roll.
Okay, it's not going to be good. I can promise you that.
You got this.
Brilliant.
The faith of
Can
Artray.
he do it with advantage because
Actually, it's
the
not
fly's
bad.
also got the...
I've lost the DM cam.
Oh, no.
No, you have.
I'm gone.
Nope, I think I unplugged it. It's underneath my foot.
How could you, Trevor?
It's an accident. Are we back?
It'll take a second.
Why it's not on yet?
Yeah.
Anywho.
There he is.
What happens next?
Oh, did you,
What?
Oh, I rolled a 16.
Yes, so you're actually playing rather proficiently. A nice
Oh.
little medley as you go through the town, and everyone just still shocked.
I sing to Artreyu's encouragement.
Always become your own god.
I don't know what he's saying, but it's pretty good.
Your melody accompanied by a crying child, a fly, some percussion, I guess.
Yay for Goblin Birthday!
Say away, it's Prince Ali.
Yo, Prince Artreyu!
After a moment, people are they begin to clap, confused, not knowing how else to react to this.
I'll play my bowstring like a little bong to add to it, just for no.
And then you hear, oh, it's the halflings! Oh! And people are just kind of like,
We disfigured the child.
Hi! This is Betsy too!
as you go rolling down the streets, you see there's like different kind of things strewn about. There's these goblin pinatas. A couple of them have been broken open, and like little treats are scattered on the ground beneath them.
I get off of
As
it.
I'm rolling, anytime my mouth goes over a treat, I'll just.
Okay, yeah.
I go off and get some.
You pass some stalks in the town square, and there's an individual who is stuck in them, and there's just like a paper mache goblin head stuck over their actual head, as they just stay there in a loincloth.
I'm gonna walk over and smack him on the ass.
Like, ooh!
The nicest treatment he's gotten all day. Ah! I grab some candy. I am now sugar high.
Perfect.
One of these pinatas, like full, like not actually broken open.
There are a few that still are.
Oh my gosh, can I grab one?
Yes, I will say, they do look goblin-esque, but they're like caricatures of goblins. Like, all of the features have been, like, really exaggerated on them.
I will put Larry back in my backpack, and then I will animate the pinata instead.
Yeah, so you put Larry away and kind of just marionette, and then after a few moments, the pinata begins to, like, shimmy a bit, and then comes to life. You see the children around it. One of them approaching with a blindfold, doesn't know what's happening. The other ones scream and run away as their oblivious friend, and just like just swinging in the air, kind of around him.
No, don't hit him! I'm gonna run over and try to like pull him away.
Yeah, you're able to pull it. If you want to give me an athletics check, you can try to break the tie that's holding it in the air.
Probably not. Yeah, that's only a 5.
Shoot the string?
Yes, you may.
Yeah, that's only a 5.
I guess.
Save the man at the gallows.
21.
Yeah, it is gone.
Yeah. Thank you. And then I'm gonna go run with him back to the fly.
Yeah, it is now with you.
Yes! This is awesome. Look at him. Hard to see. Oh, wait, I'll show you when you're rolling. I'll show you when you're not rolling.
I'm always rolling.
Oh.
It is 10:09, and it seems like we might hit the end soon. Should we take a brief break?
If we want to do an intermission, this would be a good time for it, yes.
Intermission? Or do we want to
Sounds
keep
good to me.
going?
Either way.
Power through. I'll lose my voice.
We're gonna take an intermission, and he's gonna lose his voice. It's gonna be great, everybody. See you soon.
See you in a little bit.
Bye.
Welcome back, everybody.
Not yet. There's a lag.
You jumped your shark.
Can you hear me?
Can you?
Am I speaking to you?
Does anyone else notice that this sounds a lot?
Papa, can you hear me? Do you want to build a snowman?
Oh God, no!
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Our brave Goblin birthday crashers are currently going through the middle of town, accompanied by a small child turned involuntary contortionist. As
No, hang on. He wanted to know how to do that.
He
yes,
wanted to
he
be a
didn't want to be
goblin.
that shape.
Yeah.
He said, okay. Yeah, he said he wanted to be a
I
goblin.
heard consent.
He should have been more specific.
He's a child.
Well, we're here now.
Just saying.
You are making your way toward the keep at the far end of the village. You're passing some more of those pinatas. There's some jack-o'-lanterns that are like goblin-shaped that are around. There's even like every now and again like a goblin scarecrow that's like near a garden.
Well, you
I think it's too big.
Your intense gaze relates the fact that you
You
wish for
see
him
like
to
a
do the
church
thing.
nearby. You pass what looks like a toy shop.
Ooh.
Sorry, how big are these scarecrows actually?
It's got your medium.
Oh, okay, I can't hold that in one hand, so it's too big. Damn it. That'd be
And
funny though.
as you're kind of approaching the steps that lead up to the
I hold it in one hand.
path to the keep, you look up in front of you, and an individual who's like walking down the road stops. A strange-looking person who has this kind of off-colored, textured skin, these long, almost goblin-like ears himself, but stands a good twice your height above you. Seems to be smelling the air. He goes, "You smell goblins, Henrietta? I smell goblins."
You might smell goblins because we rolled a goblin filth.
Give me a...
We wanted to make the experience real for the young Bobanagan. It's his birthday after all.
Give me a deception, but still technically all true. It's just what you're doing is still trying to get around him. So
I don't have proficiency even in persuasion, so it doesn't matter.
know who's good at deception? The guy that can't talk.
give me a charisma check. Just you.
Ha! Aha! Aha! Charisma?
Uh-huh.
You talked yourself into it.
Dirty 20!
This individual is holding this big net, and they kind of look toward it and look toward you and look back to the net. "Henrietta, I think the goblins are elsewhere. If you see any of the real greenskins, you let me know."
You got
Definitely, we got it.
Yeah. We'll do it. Who are you?
I'm
Fair,
Abe.
Abe?
Abe Berg.
Abe Bird.
I'm a human.
No, you're not. Let's roll by him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, insight.
And you're a what? What's the...
I'm the town goblin catcher.
Ah! Wait.
Wow.
I got an 8.
And like, I do a
I want to
I
insight
put
it.
to Betsy too, and we just do a slow crawl across
He
the
just looks
screen.
over his shoulder back at you as you go by.
And I do. Yeah, no, I maintain eye contact as we go.
My song gets more intense.
I want to do an insight check that he says he's a human with the weird ears.
Yeah, go ahead.
And I rolled an 11.
You think he thinks this is true?
Okay. Cool.
Or Treyu doesn't care.
For Treyu!
Just on my fly.
As you are rolling, Eddie kind of speaks up after you pass him. He's not a human. He's a bugum bear.
Do we know what those are?
Yeah, look,
You suspect he might mean bugbear, which you are familiar with.
Good job, Eddie. Oh. Good to know. Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah, he just shaves himself bald so he can look like a person.
that's weird.
Oh, that's weird. That's really
Sounds
weird.
like it takes a lot of time, Eddie. We don't waste time.
We get straight to our quarry.
All right, you go right to the front gate. 2 guards wait out front. They see you pull out. Halt! Who goes there?
Halflings.
Give me a deception.
We're here for the birthday.
I'll just wave as we're doing that.
Yeah, it's small. You can talk, right? Obviously not goblins. Head right in, and they open the door for you.
Yeah, my tail's coming too.
Yeah, sure.
I had nothing to do with this.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Natural 20! Nice!
It's a natural 20.
Straight in.
Yeah, you're just rolling into the key. Yeah, that sounds right.
Straight in, much like the water of Greece.
All right, inside. They close the doors behind you. You're in the keep.
Oh, we should have asked him where to go.
Eddie, do you know the way to the birthday party?
I know it's in the keep.
No.
Yeah, we're in the keep. I need to re-grease you. Does it help?
I don't know.
Maybe if you let him, like, stand up.
My world is circles and pain.
Maybe if you let him stand up again.
I don't think
Whose world is not circles and pain?
he's gonna grease his joints.
Let me... Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and give me another charge of the wand.
Yeah.
I'd like to sleight of
You
hand...
WD-40 Eddie.
I'd like to sleight of hand Eddie back into an upright position.
You roll that for me, please.
I would love to. This isn't gonna end fucking poorly. Hiya! Oh,
It's a 6.
it's a 6 plus another 6, which is a 12.
Okay.
I did get a 23 athletics.
Eddie,
I half get him that way.
while Eddie was misshapen in the way that would happen to children during the Industrial Revolution when they got stuck in machines,
Yeah.
you
my God.
attempt to go in and
They did.
rearrange him out of this configuration. Unfortunately, he's just so bent that as you try to unlock the limbs from each other, they just kind of spaghetti noodle out as they come loose, and he is unable to actually hold himself up.
Oh.
Too bent.
A wiggly-limbed child is now just in the middle of the keep carpet where you've entered.
Wait.
Just
Eddie, boy. Why aren't you a ball? Do you want to be a ball?
That's not consent.
No, that's a no. That's a no. Do you still want to stab?
I want to walk again.
I will stretch him out and
All
try
right.
to get him into walking form.
I will need a medicine check on this one.
Very good.
I can't help you.
No, I cannot assist either.
It's only you. That doesn't count.
A 9.
Okay, yeah, you go to stand him up.
17 is flip back
He's
over.
kind of unsteady.
It was
You get him. You find
solid
like some of
16
the
right
wobbliness. And you just kind of just like try to pop it, and instead of him standing up, and he just tips back over, crying some more. This time the leg wiggling the other way.
Eddie,
Oh, no.
here's what we're gonna do.
Can I try a medicine check?
There's nothing stopping you.
I'm just gonna.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tie the
All right.
axe to your back, and that's gonna support you.
That didn't even roll.
That didn't even roll. Try again. There you
There
go.
we go. It's the same result. It's a 10.
A 10? Yeah, you get the other leg to pop opposite. They're now kind of pointing away from each other. With the axe, he is able to kind of get a posture.
That's it. Because I was gonna give it one more go. I'm trying to just pop limbs back into place, get the axe.
Yeah,
to support.
you're like over here playing like Mr. Potato Eddie, and as you're kind of rearranging his joints, and his crying continues. Hello, doggy. A guard comes walking around the corner. What What are you doing to that child?
He can't stand it. I'm trying to help him.
Well, really, we need a doctor. And
Well-
also, we're supposed to go to the party, so
Yeah,
where's
we-
that?
This child needs a doctor, and we need to get to the party. We can't do both, man. We're only a person.
Take him to the doctor and tell us where the party is, because we're the halfling performers. We found this poor child.
Give me a
Get it together.
18.
Oh.
Yes, 18.
I'll take him to an infirmary. The party, the quickest way. Go the servants' entrance. It's down that hall, second door, and then you straight up, and you can wait for it. The party will be in the main chamber. You'll see it, big double door. Can't miss it.
Awesome, thank you. Take this child.
And he picks up the noodle child, and he begins walking away.
Before he takes him, I take my axe back.
Yeah. As you take it, the posture it was supporting stops in the guy's arms as he's being taken away. Just
He'll be fine.
Do I have any flowers on me from killing the florist before?
there's petals and stuff on
I'm
you.
just kind of. Here you go.
Here, Eddie, take the pinata too. That'll make you happy, right?
He
There's candy
He
inside.
tries to grab it, but he doesn't have arms that can do that right now. It just kind of slides out of his forearm grip
He's
as he
also
tries to
greased.
grab it.
There
I
you
hand it to the guard.
Bye.
And then
Bye.
I stop animating it too as I hand it to him.
Happy
Okay.
birthday!
He was powering off.
Yep.
Betsy too. Away.
Alright, roll out.
All right. Where do you guys go?
Towards the place he pointed.
Okay. You begin making your way down the hallway toward the door that he indicated was kind of a servant's entrance to the second level. As you are going, a door a little shy of it opens up, and an individual in what appears to be a
White clothing.
like chef's apron, but some kind of tied on cap, just like a handkerchief that's just been tied around this individual's head in four corners. And they're pushing a cart with a very determined look on their face. They appear to be a middle-aged human, which just on a mission. A large container with a lid above it over them, all kind of silver, and then next to that a giant mallet. And they are kind of pushing past you. I'll get out of the way! I'm taking this to the kitchen!
Oh,
And
wait.
then,
Hi.
As she's distracting them, I'm gonna go over and do use my alter self to look like a chef,
okay.
and also go to medium size.
All right.
You went medium.
You are medium and a
Yes.
chef.
So I just walk over and grab whatever they're pushing, and I start pushing it the opposite way.
It's got to go to the kitchen!
Take it and walk along.
Hey, he just starts following you. It's got to go to the kitchen! The kitchen is that way! The kitchen is that way!
While they're yelling at each other, I'm going to animate Larry again.
This
And then
is
follow.
your game now. I got nothing.
As you just
gets
in a shouting match with this guy as you continue down the
Neither one
hall.
of us can understand what either one's saying, so...
I'm just following.
You understand everything he is saying, actually.
Attendance! Attendance! You see the occasional keep staff stop and stare and have no idea what's happening or what
I
to do.
point at him, and I have this horrified look on my face.
He points at you with a very upset look on his face.
I do the sad puppy dog eyes.
Give me a persuasion check.
Alright. Ooh, that's a 15.
You hear one of the two individuals kind of dressed as help staff who are nearby. Wait, whoever that is, they're walking away with Chef Gumby's flumph pudding.
Have we heard of plum pudding?
I would need a intelligence check.
Ooh, that's a 16 plus 2, so 18.
Okay, yeah. Both of you are aware that flumph pudding. There's this delicious kind of jellyfish monster in the Underdark that is a rare delicacy that gets prepared for well-to-dos.
Wait, Betsy too? Bring that pudding. Is that would follow?
Yeah, so the cart, you're pushing it still.
Yep.
He's chasing you, but his attendant's running outside of the cart trying to, like, stop you.
So I'm pretty sure I've got more movement speed with him with being a ranger.
And now being...
That might be true, but I'm not going to let you take a dash action while pushing the cart.
Whee! You'll fly away.
There was something, some kind of ability. Hold on. No, I guess it's technically only during combat. Never mind.
I'll go.
Now the pudding's supposed to go to the party, right? We're headed towards the party. That's where it's supposed to go.
You've got to be prepared. The flump isn't pudding.
Oh. It's not pudding. No. Yeah, you're.
I point at my chef hat.
And he looks at you. Who are you?
He's new kitchen staff.
I think I understood.
Guards, this man is Chef Imposter. Take him away.
I'm just gonna roll to the party.
I turned Betsy too. I turned Betsy too back towards the party.
A couple of guards who are in earshot begin to like approach.
I'm leaving.
We're not with that,
It's
Chef.
going so smooth. When everyone with a ball.
As you're doing this, the cart gets jostled a bit as the individuals running the other side try to take it from you. The lid on the containers tilts slightly, and you see this kind of yellowish tendril snake out of it and begin to like feel around this exposed area.
I put my hands in my face and act horrified.
Look towards wherever it's happening.
Don't let the flump out of the container. And then you see the two individuals like moving to like get the lid back into
I'm gonna
place.
try and persuade the two people.
With gibberish?
With gibberish, yes.
You'll be doing so at disadvantage.
Okay.
You can do this. Do you
Yeah.
need another die? Here's another die.
Ew, they're both 18.
Hey!
16, but still.
I feel like I need to let you keep that black. It's not been rolling great.
So it's a 16 on the die. I'm checking my stats real quick. You said it's a persuasion, right? So 18. Or, yeah, 18.
Oh, okay. The
And you rolled a 20. It's yours. I don't want this ever
Look at each
again.
other and look toward you. Like, what do you want us to do with it? Take it this way. Okay.
Into the party?
Yes.
Yes, we want to get into the party.
You see the
It's
other.
part of our, hey, no, it's part of our show. It's part of the Goblin birthday. We're gonna use it.
It's going to go to the kitchen. This individual is trying to pull but with three people against him, he just kind of face plants forward as the cart gets pulled away.
And they open the door for the party.
Are the guards near us at this point?
Yeah, but they don't know what to do as two chefs are
I
fighting
pointed
over
the
a
guy
cart.
who's I pointed the guy who's now outnumbered, and I try to mutter out the words "arrest him."
Give me a performance.
Oh, I should have rolled the black one. It's an 11.
I don't know what this guy's saying, but I think Chef Gumby's lost his mind. And they run over and they just grab this individual on the floor by like his legs and start dragging him down the hall. He's just yelling and flailing his arms at you as they pull him around the corner away.
Poor Chef Gumby.
Yep.
All right.
It'll be fine. So no, we open the door to the party with this flump. Period.
This non-pudding flump.
Flump, and a ball, a goblin ball, a goblin on a cow, and
A goblin on a giant fly with a
And a
creepy
goblin.
marionette puppet.
yeah,
That's animated. That doing this.
You can still hear that man yelling.
Over the fly.
Well, I mean, the doors to the party open either way.
Yes, yeah, you're able to get up. So it's a spiral staircase up from here. You're gonna have some trouble with the cart.
Nah, I'll just have Betsy pull it. Betsy
All right.
too will pull it.
Put it on the fly.
Yeah, or put it on fly.
It can fly.
Okay, Betsy or the fly will try to take the cart.
Betsy plus fly.
How are you? Tell me how you're arranging that.
Okay, fly on top of fly. Betsy pulling with rope.
Okay.
That way, both of them have to hold like half weight, and we slowly pull it up.
I will need a athletics check from both of them.
All right. Betsy got 10.
I got a 5.
Wait, they are being assisted by us goblins. Do we get advantage?
I'm gonna say only one person can attempt to help after with this arrangement.
I am helping Betsy, too.
You can roll an additional check to see if you can add it. Yeah. So I feel like the cart is just kind of falling. You're able to like support it long enough for the other two things doing most of the work to get
To find
control
work.
back again.
Thank you.
Almost crushing you, but
I'm fine.
they come just shy of that.
That's terrible.
But yeah, you ascend this staircase until you hit a kind of a loft area.
Nokia, are you playing with the mouse and
Yes.
adding little squeakins to
The dog
our...
has found the only toy that makes noise in the house, and is now running around with it.
During a stream.
Yes.
A live stream. Hey, I think I'm still only the only viewer. Yep, it's only me.
Wonderful.
Only me.
Hey,
That's great, because I'm viewing it. Oh, I'm not online though.
You're not online, and all the people that I asked to come and join us joined when it was lagging. Really? I only see one viewer on my end. Oh, well, technically you. Hey!
Hey.
Hi!
I know. There's two. I was just like 3 seconds behind you.
Nice.
Alright, so you are now at the top. There's a loft. You see a couple of doors, like kind of big single doors at the end of the hallway. And then there's this large double door right across from you. And then on the other side, there's another kind of double door that's down the ways.
Are the attendees still with us, or do they leave?
They have.
Are they?
They're like behind you.
Which way?
The dining hall's through there, and they point toward the double door that's right in front of you.
And how long did
What's
you
over
say
here?
my medium thing lasted? Being able to go medium, how long did you say
1 hour.
lasted? Oh, an hour.
Let's do that.
Is it 1 minute? Is it? Oh, 1 minute then. Okay.
Okay, so it pretty much would have ended by now.
But you're still disguised self, technically, so...
You just shrink a little.
I've already done the convincing I need to do.
I've done my job.
What are you doing?
Let's do that doing.
Which
I'm gonna point to the one on the right because you said there's the
There's two
straightaway,
singles
right?
on the left, one double on the right, and one ahead of you.
Okay, yeah, one on the right. I wanted.
That's the main entrance. That's normally if we're gonna bring a card up, that's what we'd take.
Oh, did we take the hard way then?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell
You
us?
should have said something.
You were just grabbing it. We just figured you knew what you were doing.
Oh. Kind of.
I don't
Anyway,
know.
I
You
mean,
have a
it
giant
worked.
fly and a ball cow thing. We don't know.
Do not listen.
This is Betsy, too. Don't assume they're gender pronouns.
What?
Betsy too. Anyway, don't worry about it.
She hurt.
Let's go.
And then I'll just start walking forward, or
Yeah.
Fly starts moving
This is
forward.
the weirdest catering we've ever hired.
Oh.
So
It's weirder.
So you go forward. Do you just go through the double doors that are the banquet hall?
Heck
or-
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Unless somebody has a gibberish to say or a fartreu to say.
I always have a
rolling
gibberish to say.
Okay.
Okay. So you go inside, and there is a servant who's like laying out like place settings and stuff. Another one who's like who's putting like ice balls inside of these jugs and things that are scattered around. You get the sense that you are pretty early for whatever's going to happen here. They're still doing the very basic setup.
What?
Do they
What?
have a kitchen? Or like a kitchenette type thing?
Yeah, we have a mini kitchen attached to this behind the servants' entrance, and then the main kitchen that comes up here is down and a little ways back.
I think he said we're good here. So go do what you do.
Okay.
We're gonna set up.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a big surprise for the birthday boy.
Yeah.
We'll just go work on the food in the kitchen.
That sounds perfect.
Okay.
Shoo, shoo.
Yeah, shoot
Alright.
you.
They both leave. The two individuals in the room who are setting it up are just doing their thing. They're not really.
Alright, I'm gonna unalter now and go back to being a goblin.
Hey, it was weird. With you not being there. Yeah, I bet it was weird. So,
We got 2 people, right?
so,
Someone asked them a link.
how do we surprise this guy?
Well, I have swords.
We have Mamba.
I point to the flump.
Oh,
We have Betsy too. Oh, I know. And I start painting Betsy too with green paint.
I don't know where you got that from, but
Yeah, I don't know either.
Do you have enough for giant fly?
You get a happy tail flick.
Aw, I love you too, Betsy too. Someday you will make good steak.
Do you have enough for a giant fly?
Sure.
Cool.
I only do the faces, by the way. I don't do the whole body.
Okay. I was waiting to see who did the wings of the fly or not.
No, God, no. 1, those things move. 2,
Yes.
I have enough for the face. I don't really have enough for the full fly face is the other part, so it's just like, sort of like Trevor's face is done. Just the top part.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. You put you do some goblin face on the fly and the
cat.
Betsy too.
Yeah, Betsy too.
And you're now in this room unaccompanied as the other 2 servants have left to go grab some other things.
How long do you think we have until this thing?
Well, from my experience, birthdays always happen in an hour.
In an hour.
Yes.
What are we gonna do for an hour?
Stab the table legs.
I'm gonna hide under the table. Wait, no. I'm gonna hide behind those curtains.
I went to weaken the chairs. So
Okay.
they are like movie prop chairs. So whenever someone sits in them, they just break.
Awesome. To give you an idea of the layout of the room, there are 3 long tables at the kind of section of the room that you've walked in from. At the front of it, there is 1 long table running the other way that has roughly 8 place settings at it. And then there's a small stage kind of off right, as well as a kind of buffet line type thing without any food at it yet.
So,
Yes.
I'd like to put flammable objects behind each of the curtains in the room.
Yes,
So
there
that
are
if-
2.
Okay. I would like to hide behind one.
Mhm.
And then the other side, I'd like to put flammable objects. So if that I throw something that is lit, it will catch fire. And the room will then catch fire. Yes! That is
so
Goblin
Crumb is
birthday.
gonna bring out his inner chef, and I'm going to try and see what I can do to make this flump pudding the best.
Wait, no, it has a flump in there.
The goblin pudding.
Oh,
the
but
Goblin best.
there's an actual flump in there, though.
Yeah.
So you
Smash
like
it.
pull
What?
aside the lid with the mallet
What?
before you.
No. Wait. Put it back. No, I put it back before he finishes. What if we just release the flump? Surprise! Flip.
And I pull out this pouch of all kinds of naturally trinkets that I've gotten, like bear poop, mushrooms.
Oh. Maybe we turn it into cake. And I dump out like a bunch of
random
bowls,
berries.
and then I give him the bowls and the mallet to like, here, put the bowls, and then we'll make it into a cake, and we'll be like, surprise, it's a cake,
and he eats it, and he's actually eating bear poop.
So random berries, mushrooms, nuts, poop.
Okay.
Vines. I don't know. You kind of name it.
All right, you start pulling all this stuff out.
You want me to roll like what was that? Like a survival?
To see what you've got.
Sure.
I'd say you can kind of name whatever. This is stuff you've been accumulating for a while.
Oh wait, I've got shit too.
I'll give it to you. I've got like it's actually mostly cow shit.
You just
Manure.
like that?
Manure.
Yeah. It's good. It's good shit.
So,
Make shit pudding. And then shape it into a cake.
where are you arranging this at? Just
We'll put it at the head one. If Narish was here, he would sit at the head place where the middle of the table, right?
okay.
So
So
you can see all
just
of
like
us.
at the big table right in the middle of that. That's where.
Yeah.
You're, okay.
Yeah. The big one.
Give me a performance. I'll take performance.
I
Can
will-
I do survival?
I can't.
Survival's fine actually. Yeah, survival's fine.
I can't assist with that either. Well, I can assist with survival. Assist with survival.
So does that give advantage?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Oh,
that
fuck,
is
yeah.
yours from now on. That is yours from now on. Jesus
That's a
Christ.
21.
It at least by appearance passes for cake.
It is
That's
cake.
all I needed.
As you're doing that, the cart that you pulled up here, the lid kind of rattles a little bit, and you hear a noise coming from.
Shush!
beneath
You're
it.
gonna kill things later.
Can I cast animal friendship on it?
If you can see it, I think.
I will open it briefly and cast animal friendship on it.
You open it, and a small jellyfish-like being looks up at you. A perturbed expression across its jelly-shaped body with a mouth stretched across it. Its eye stalks fixated on you.
I bop its body.
And it
Because it's touched.
kind of jiggles as you do that.
Oh, no, it's
Does
just
it do a save, or you just get your?
I can do a save.
Okay.
It's a wisdom.
Isn't it for beasts only?
It's for beasts only.
I'm gonna
hang
hand
on.
wave it and allow it.
Yay! Ba 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 ba.
Wisdom.
Choose a beast. Yeah. Okay.
That's a 16.
Oh.
No!
So it
Can I roll an animal handling?
Yes. It's turning a darker red color.
Can I actually have Larry wander over and stand underneath where the flump is, and it'll have disadvantage on saves against while Larry is in its space.
Okay.
So if she tries it again to do it, animal friendship.
What is your animal handling check?
My animal handling check is 19.
19. That is good enough to calm it back down.
Ba
And you hear a voice inside of your head.
ba ba.
As it goes, these people took me from my home.
Well, if you stay in the jar and then are released when we say, you can kill them.
Or you could ride me to battle, and I could get my revenge on those who have wronged me.
You'll let me ride you?
Yes! Grab a hold of my eye stalks and take me to sweet vengeance! You hop aboard the
Sorry, Messi
flump
too.
before you. It's just the right size for a goblin chair, really. The eye stalks kind of get stiff so that you can guide them around, like kind of joysticks that you can just pilot this thing with as you go about. Just point me where you want, and I will turn them to ash.
Can I pet it? I want to pet it. Can I pet you?
Yes.
Yeah! I'm gonna gently just pat its side.
Jiggles a little bit as you.
Yes. This is You're so cool. I've never met one of you.
Flanoggin!
How very original.
Quiet you. Oofaloofaloggin. You shall be named no longer, you Oofaloofaloggin. I release you from the chains of your previous master and call you Mary Lou.
I am now Mary eat death. Mary Lou, the Archon of Vengeance has been unleashed.
Alright, Blastigar.
Oh my god.
Well, I think definitely we should hide, but anyone know how long this is gonna be? Like, really? Is it only an hour?
As I say,
It just starts floating beneath the tablecloth with you.
Yeah, we hide
from
behind.
when he asked.
It just crunches itself up unless you stay on top of it.
How many chairs can I movie prop during this time?
Oh, all of them.
Nice.
The whole room.
My plan is to hide under the table, and when they all fall, just meat grinder.
It has an 18 stealth.
Wow, it's better than me.
Stealthing.
You don't have to roll one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, are we ready to, are we hiding?
Yes.
Okay.
Does anyone else do anything before the ceremony?
I mean,
I've set
Yeah, I'm gonna hide.
things that will set Kosh on fire. We are going to surprise things. They're gonna eat poop. What more do you want from us? And everyone's gonna fall.
yeah. My plan is right before the ceremony starts, I'm gonna activate my Venom Dagger
Okay.
and then meat
Fair.
grinder everyone who falls near me on the table.
Yep, I will make sure Larry stays active, and then ready my psionic weapon, which is the great sword that has reach now because of my crazy long arm.
Yes.
My psionic great
This is
sword.
great.
And
What more?
anything for you, Trevor?
I'm just hiding.
Alright.
Wait, no, hang on. We can't understand you. Speak gibberish.
As a player, not
Yeah.
a character.
I know.
And I got a 23 stealth.
A 20. Oh,
Great.
awesome.
I rolled at disadvantage. I would have had a 24.
I guess I should ask everyone else's stealth who needs to do it, so you two.
I got a 7!
Okay.
Oh, no.
Partially because I imagine I'm probably just sitting on my giant fly still.
Oh, no.
And then Trevor for your character?
Oh, that's great. I got a,
It's still your
12.
die. 12.
Okay. 45 minutes go by, and some more servants come in, bringing in actual food, like some punch, refreshments, things like that. Setting the final things out. About 5 minutes after they come through, doors open from all sides, and people begin shuffling in. They kind of are standing near the tables, chatting amongst themselves. You see these legs just kind of around you as you're all hiding underneath different things. This goes on for about 5-10 minutes, and then there's a sound of and then you hear another door open, and everyone's kind of stops talking, and they all seem to be facing the same direction. And you hear the sound of footsteps from the head of the room coming in, you hear, "Ladies and gentlemen, gathered here today, I am so glad you could make it. My good son,
Gibberish too.
Balshaw Bumpernut, has reached the age of 9 years old, and I am so proud. When I was this age, I was joining my father for his first boar hunt, and my son, this year I promise, will join me for his first goblin hunt. To commemorate this joyous occasion, we have hired a group of entertainers for a goblin-themed event to wish my son a very goblin birthday. Please, everyone, be seated." And there's you see everyone getting in position for the chairs and kind of all waiting to sit down. And you hear a coming from the edge of the room as 8 chairs simultaneously collapse. And then you hear some other chairs collapsing shortly after that. And you're, what is the meaning of this?
Is that you're
I'm going meat grinder.
How so?
I'm just rolling in.
All right, on which table? The head table.
I was probably under the head table.
Okay, yeah. There's legs.
I mean, yeah, they're
Well, they're prone now too.
Give me just one attack roll with advantage. I count against everyone there.
The Venom Dagger, that's 20.
Yep. That's good.
Yep.
Want to give me some damage?
Well, I need them all to make con saves. That's a big part of this.
I'm gonna say half of them don't make it.
Okay. I say because that's a DC 15.
Yep, it was a combinations of like 17 pluses and like 8 belows.
Okay. Well, everyone who doesn't make it takes a total of 24 damage.
Oh my god.
You're and just people, they're gone.
Everyone who did make it takes 10.
People die too because they're peasants.
Well,
I
have it offhand.
what's happening?
Mary Lou, the Arbiter of Doom! Forth we go for vengeance!
Yes! And then you just kind of float out from below the tablecloth you're on.
Kill the whole party.
The flump unfurls itself as you see a group of individuals in noble attire. The two on the far ends of either side dead and kind of blood splattered against the wall behind them.
Nice.
The four in the middle fallen down and bleeding, looking up in terror as you ascend above them on a flump.
That guy who was talking earlier, we're focusing fire on him, and then we're heading off to the other ones. I have Mary Lou go off to the other table. One of the other tables, they're gonna gore the people and trample the people that have fallen.
Okay, yeah. So a bit like Cabin in the Woods style ending. It just gores somebody.
Yeah.
Mary Lou's, you're the one who ordered me. And then just the eyes turn red.
Oh god.
I need you to roll to hit with a scorching ray attack. There's a +8 on this.
I don't know why I have to roll. Can't you roll?
the child alive.
Can't you roll?
Roll again with advantage.
Can't you roll?
What?
What did you get?
Plus, it's a... Okay, first one is a 4, for those of you at home. And the second one is a 6!
+8.
It's a 14, yeah.
14!
Is enough to hit. You get to do 2d6 damage with that ray. You got 2 more.
Okay, that was better. Yeah, I was gonna say the second roll is better. It's a 6 on the 2d6.
I don't like this game. Okay, so that...
7.
Oh my god! Why are you rolling terribly?
Can you roll from now on?
Okay.
Yep.
I don't want it. It's too much power.
Well, how do you want this crit to work?
There we go.
You have a critical scorching ray on the man with 3 hit points left. How do you want this to go?
I want to do the thing where it's burned a hole in him and he like... And he's still on fire. And he looks back up and he's...
I'm so hot! And he kind of collapses. You're... The kid who is sitting immediately to his left begins to scurry away. You notice he can't walk as his legs have been
Stabbed?
eviscerated.
Turn him into a ball.
Turn him into a ball.
Can I have Larry just run over to him?
Yes.
You can run into it.
Larry can close that gap, no problem.
Oh, yep. Larry just wants to prance over and then just...
You just kill the kid?
Why not?
Was there adults to kill?
There are adults to kill too, but yes, there's a child trying to run away and it's his birthday.
We don't know that.
He's the only kid in the room.
Is he?
Yes.
Now it's his birthday too.
Fair.
I was gonna say that's 9 damage on that to just psionic.
Yeah, he kind of just starts twitching a bit and then just goes away.
Alright, well then then we just destroy the rest of the room, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, no, everyone's just screaming. It's pandemonium. People are flipping like food around. People who are like in their chairs that fell over are trying to like just crawl back to the door.
I'm assuming
It's
Ballman gets
chaos
that.
in
I
here.
mean, yeah, I'm just rolling around.
Yeah, as people are just kind of like trying to like sneak around.
I'm just shooting the ones that try to get out the door.
Oh yeah, so the ones who are standing, you're just kind of picking them off as they go. The ones who are like think they're being sneaky, you like just see this green orb go by, and then a spray of blood coats the wall, like in its wake.
I will be using Psywave as I walk too for the psionic energy, just for anything or in the
Yeah,
around me.
as you're doing that, just heads just
Avoiding
go,
you guys.
and people just gonna fall to the ground. You see a servant come in with like the first round of like wine, just
And then go back out.
and then his head pops and he falls down.
Yay! We did it!
You hear the sound of heavy footsteps coming from the main door area, getting
Rebel.
closer. Just
Time to go!
I roll out the window.
Out the window!
yeah, you go crashing at the give me an athletics check. You just try to
I'll
shatter
get a
through.
22.
22, yeah, you just ramp off of a table that's kind of collapsed, and you shatter through it, just taking the panes with you, like as you twirl your blades. A perfect square of openness has been left for your party to jump through, as you just proceed to fall 40 feet from your current location. Go ahead, give me an acrobatics check.
12.
Okay.
Oh no!
You take 11 damage from falling,
Nothing.
Oh, it's not bad.
but you land.
Yeah.
Still rolling.
Yeah, just keep going.
You guys hear the doors swing open, and around it, like it looks like a dozen guards are coming storming in. What do you do?
Betsy 2, meet us at home! Mary Lou, time to go!
But vengeance!
Ah, we got it. That was good. Oh, well, I mean, if you want to stay here.
Yes! His turns toward a guard and into his eyes
Mary
just
Lou!
melts before it.
I salute you.
And I send Betsy 2 out the front door because no one's gonna stop a cow. No. And I jump out the door, out the window.
Yeah.
No, come on,
give
the giant
me
fly.
an acrobatics,
yeah, wait.
unless you got something that will save you from that.
The giant fly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna grab these
Oh,
two
shit,
and be
I
like,
didn't
giant
have a
fly.
backpack I
It's true, you did.
I'm
Just knows.
I'm about to Mario out the window. It's just like giant fly. Well,
Giant fly!
yeah, and I jump on the fly instead.
I just need a athletics from anyone holding on to the fly.
Okay, fine. Natural one.
Well, you fall immediately going out the window.
Fair.
You take 8 damage.
That's all right.
I got a 6!
Because unlike my other characters,
You take
this
12.
character
I
plus.
got an 11.
You not enough to hold all the way, but you're able to like hold on for part of the descent. You only take 10.
Only.
I imagine I can call to the giant fly to come pick us up.
Yes.
To be like, whoops! Sorry!
As you're taking off, crossbow bolts are like flying out of the window at people. You see
I
like
believe in you, Mary Lou!
a handful of guards have like just jumped on top of the foam and are beating it as hard as they can with their
I'll never forget
weapons.
you.
But yeah, you are all of you goblins are just holding on to this giant fly away. Just bolts firing around you as you make your escape.
Hey!
That
we
was
made
a
it!
very goblin birthday.
Everyone died. Except, no, we didn't.
Yeah, we all survived!
That's not happening.
Messed
But
up.
Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining us. This has been a very goblin birthday party. I hope you enjoyed it. And be on the lookout for this coming out on DM's Guild, Drive-Thru RPG, and any other site that peddles and such things. Have a good night.
bye!